This video is for rock-solid chiropractic patients who have been instructed to do a lateral lift, or more commonly, a side plank. Dr. Stephen's going to be demonstrating several versions of this exercise. We'll start with some of the most basic and then get to some pretty advanced exercises. So if you've just been instructed to do this, most likely you're going to be doing the basic exercise at the beginning of this video. If you are not a patient of Rock Solid Chiropractic yet, please consult either your own doctor of chiropractic or another doctor before engaging in this activity. So we're going to start. Dr. Stephen is lying on his side. He's got his feet stacked, one on top of the other. He has got his elbow underneath his shoulder, and he has got his hips stacked, meaning one hip is right on top of the other. Dr. Stephen, demonstrate what rolling back or forward would look like, where he's allowing his hip to roll forward or back. You're going to want to be in one straight line. So this is a side plank. He is going to be engaging the side of his abdomen as well as the hip abductors to do his proper side plank. Dr. Stephen's very strong at this, so he can actually, as he raises up, can actually bring his hip higher than parallel. Dr. Stephen, would you pause at parallel? This would be parallel, and this would be a perfectly acceptable performed plank, side plank. Some of you might not quite be ready to engage the entire length of your body, in which case you're going to bend your knees at about a 90-degree angle, and you can bridge from this position. This is going to start engaging those side abdomen muscles as well as those hip abductors. And so you can also start at this level. You probably will have been instructed as to which one to start with. Now we're going to proceed on with taking a look at some more advanced options. So these would be for patients who are already athletically strong or who have been doing this exercise for a while. Dr. Stephen's extending his legs back out. He's actually going to go up on his wrist, and he is going to do a side plank from this position. He is keeping one straight line from shoulder down to ankle, and actually he can lift beyond a parallel line in that direction. Next, we're going to do that same position, but he is going to lift his hips up and actually extend his arm and raise his leg. This is a star position, and you can see even Dr. Stephen has a little shake here because this is a very advanced move. Go ahead and lower back down. Oh, and Dr. Stephen's ready to show us, he's already ready to show us an advanced abdominal or core strengthening exercise from that difficult star position. So go ahead and go back up onto your high side plank, extending his arm, raising his leg, and then he's going to bring his elbow and knee towards one another and then go back out. Come on back down to the ground. With each of those exercises, you'll notice that Dr. Stephen did not allow his body to tilt forward or backward. This is a sign that he is ready or prepared to be doing this exercise. If you're shaking a lot forward or backward, that would be an indicator that it's not okay. I would most recommend, though, that you just consult with your doctor of chiropractic or your chiropractic assistant at the office to make sure you're ready to progress to one of these more advanced moves.